My name is Nancy, and I'm a first-time video maker, and I'm also, for the first time, making a travel junk journal. My husband and I are taking a 3-week vacation in our RV, and for the first time, I'm going to keep a travel junk journal. I'm a journaler, and I'm also a scrapbooker, but this time I wanted to just kind of expand on the journaling side of it. So first thing I did was to go to Barnes & Noble and pick out a notebook. And this one is a Piccadilly, and the main reason I got it because it's a little bit bigger and it was on sale. So I only paid like $10 for it. And it really didn't matter what the cover is because I plan to collage it when I get back. So first thing I did was to go through and take 2 pages and glue them together. And I did that for about 2/3 of the book. There are a lot of blank pages left, but I don't think I'll need all of the pages in the book. So I took the pages to give it just a little bit more, make it a little bit more substantial, and I used washi tape around each one just to make it a little easier to turn the pages. So this is the title page. This just briefly explains where we're going and why we decided to take this trip. And so in advance, I just went through and first of all, I made a calendar with our itinerary of where we're going to stay every night in a campground or an RV park. And this is where I keep the detailed information about each campground with our reservation number, the name of the park, the phone number. So that'll just be easily accessible as we're traveling. And that just goes right there in that envelope. And then in advance of the trip, I just went through and put some stickers in, just some fun stickers, made a little extra places to journal. And our first stop, our first day is driving from Oklahoma to Kearney, Nebraska. So I have left room to journal. I don't think there'll be, we're just going to drive that day. There won't be a lot that we're sightseeing, but things happen, so I want to be sure and have a place to record that. So then our next stop is Douglas, Wyoming, and so I've left room to write there, and I saw a quote by Mark Twain that I really liked, so I've added that. And I made some little pockets here, put stuff in here. Things like maps or brochures, ticket stubs, that sort of thing is what I'll put in those little pockets. And just more spaces to write. Here we are in Sheridan, Wyoming. Another little pocket. Places to write things. And then when we get to Montana, we'll be spending more time seeing more things, so I've made more pages for that area. Here's an envelope to put something in. I'll tape that down later. So you can see I just went through, made lots of places for writing down all of our wonderful memories on our 3-week vacation. So once I got all of that done in preparation of the trip, I needed something to put all my pens in. I like to write with different color pens, so I got me some Sharpie markers. And then, you know, you've got to have your tools, so I've got some scissors and a ruler. Of course, we need glue, so I got my Tombow glue there. And I also have some adhesive squares, but I can't get that in there, so that'll just have to go in my travel junk bag. And I got a bag here. My husband had this on hand, so he gave it to me. And it's got lots of little pockets and places to store things. And I can put my travel junk journal in there. all my pens and my tools, and I can just carry that with me when we travel, and when I want to write in it, it'll be easy to just pull everything out. Keep everything nice and organized, because I want my junk journal to be tidy. So I hope you will join me when I come back from my 3-week vacation, and I'll have this hopefully all full of all kinds of wonderful memories and funny stories and just lots of good stuff. And then I will have this in conjunction with my scrapbook for all my photographs. So come back and join me, and we'll see what this looks like when it's finished.